Good morning.
Good.
Sorry, we were chit-chatting about my new dogs. Matt Hefner, if you could be a lamb
Yeah, let's see if we can get this working for you.
try to get this monitor on for us. Sometimes we don't know. We're just sitting here sometimes and chit-chatting about my
Life.
new dogs. Yes. He's going to be... Oh.
Oh
okay.
no. Am I breaking it? Are we
No,
still
that's
on air?
good. No, keep doing what you're doing. We're going to... It's going to be... We have Wacky Wednesdays. What are Thursdays?
Throw it up to God Thursday.
Throw it up to God Thursday. We're going to leave it... Because it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, okay, so here we
Here we
are.
are.
We're over here. I think so. I think...
Wait, hold on. It takes a second sometimes. Maybe not.
I want to remind our viewers who you are.
Oh, Hi, I'm Jeremy Rabe.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Maddie Conklin.
Good to see you.
It's a Thankful Thursday.
It
We're
is.
thankful for Matt Hefner. We're thankful for God. We're
We're
going to
thankful.
throw it up.
We're
gonna
throwing
throw
it up.
to him.
I will say, Matt, I feel like Tom Schmidt went to the other side one time to fix it, but we'll get it fixed for you.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
You
I'm
know,
just kind
you're
of
just-
wiggling wires and hoping it comes back.
When they say don't hit the red button, don't
Yeah.
hit the red button.
Whatever you do, touch the red button. No.
Yes.
I think I need to unplug it.
I want to give you an update. I did post the winning dog name is Liza Minnelli. Oh. Liza Minnelli.
Liza,
Miss
darling.
Liza.
Do your best Liza impression.
Mama, I'm coming, Mama. Mama, did you see what saying, Mama? I can't do a good Liza.
Okay.
Liza.
Did I tell you on the way to Punta Cana, I watched the movie about her? I think it's called Liza. It's like a docuseries. They interview her. She talks about her entire lifespan.
How have I not seen that?
Did I not tell you I watched it? Because I was
No.
like, I saw it and I was like, I need to watch this. And then Jeremy, I need to tell him about it. I guess I just got too wrapped up. But
What is it? What is it streaming on?
the airplane.
Oh.
It was one of those,
Yeah.
where you're going through the catalog. I'll figure it out for you.
Okay,
But it was
I gotta-
so good. It was so good. She's lived quite a life.
Oh, yes, she has.
Many a life, actually.
And I remember being on the cruise ship because everybody talked about. She did this huge. It was a huge televised event in the '70s. It was Liza on Broadway.
Yes, yes,
Totally choreographed by Bob Fosse.
yes.
So I have that or had that on DVD.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like,
They talk about that.
Yeah.
They talk about all her marriages. They talk about a husband that has passed. That
and her mother and her husband's, I'm assuming too.
yes, absolutely. And how the feud between Judy and Liza kind of played out on stage at one point when Judy asked her to be in the show, and Liza I think was like 16 or 17.
It's like momentous though.
Yeah.
It was momentous.
Yes. Well, I'm so happy. You got a little.
Oh.
You need to get her like a red sequenced like outfit.
Okay.
And a cute little black wig.
I want to get her a little black wig, this little pixie cut with a red beret.
Yes.
Life's a cabaret.
Life is a cabaret.
By the way, you need to watch the movie Judy, starring Renee Zellweger. She won an Oscar for it.
I need to watch that.
It's so good, and you kind of get a glimpse into what Liza had to go through with her mother.
Okay.
And the husbands.
I love it. All right, headlines, shall we?
Yes.
I'll take this one.
I forgot we even had them, so go for it.
Let's go for it. Okay. Because the next one's about donuts.
Okay,
I
thanks.
figured you'd like that. High Noon is recalling some packs of its hard seltzer due to a big mix-up with the labeling.
Oh, no.
Okay, so listen up. Some Beach Variety 12 packs contain cans with Celsius energy drink packaging. The cans actually contain mixed drinks with vodka, and the Food and Drug Administration says a packaging supplier accidentally sent the Celsius labels to a High Noon facility, and the 12 packs were sold in Michigan and Wisconsin. We could never be so lucky, could we? Hey, I'm just getting my Celsius. It's a High Noon.
Well, can I tell you guys, coming up in the third hour, we might be making our own little energy drink with alcohol.
Yes, cocktail.
Cocktail and a mocktail.
Yeah.
A mocktail and a cocktail.
But, okay, would you be mad? You drink a Celsius every day. I know you buy the big packs.
Yeah.
If you opened your Celsius pack and a High Noon just popped out and you're like, huh.
I would think it was odd. And then I'd have to try it to see, like, does it really have that in it, or is it just the wrong thing?
Uh-huh.
And then, of course, I could not drink it in the morning, because then I'd be...
Well, then you'd be a little loosey-goosier
Loose
than you
it
are.
That would be so strange.
It would be, yeah. I don't know if I've ever received something like that I thought I was buying, and it was something completely different. I'm trying to think. There was one time I bought organic spinach, and there was a moth in there. And then another time, same thing, organic spinach, there was a caterpillar in there.
Well, it's organic. They
And I was
use
gonna say,
creatures.
it's organic, so I guess it really proves it's organic.
It just reminds me of that episode of Friends when Phoebe finds a thumb in the drink, remember? Anybody?
You have such a good
Anybody?
memory with TV shows. I just put them on the background. And
I can't remember what I had for dinner last night, but I can remember a show from 1984 and the plot line
there you go.
that I saw in reruns at Nick at Night. I'm just saying. Anyway, well, there you go. I'm glad they found the mistake, though. Guess what, guys? It is morning time. We do have food on the show, so that's good. Krispy Kreme is helping fans transport to La Dolce Vita this summer with its all-new Passport to Italy collection, out now for a limited time at participating stores. I always wonder why they say that. Can't they all be participating if it's a Krispy
'cause
Kreme?
we need to try these.
Yes, please. This collection features 3 of Italy's most iconic desserts, reimagined as irresistible donuts, including cannelloni-inspired donut, an unglazed ring donut half-dipped in chocolate icing and cookie crunch, dusted with powdered coating and topped with cannoli-flavored buttercream. I'm in. Lemon, an unglazed shell donut filled with lemon delight flavored cream dipped in a zesty lemon flavored icing and topped with candied lemon. Now, you know I love lemon.
I know.
I have to stop reading because I have to look at these pictures before I keep reading because I need to see which. When can we get these, Maddie?
We need it. Well, let's call Krispy Kreme here off Campbell.
To find out if they're participating?
Yes, participating. And then if so, we go get them.
Oh, wait, there's one more. Tiramisu-inspired donut, an unglazed shell donut filled with tiramisu-flavored cream, topped with sweet cream-flavored buttercream, and dusted with cocoa. Goodness great. I'm not a fan of tiramisu, though.
But you're still going to try it if
I'm
we
going
can.
to try all 3.
Yeah. Okay, out of that, the first one you mentioned is my favorite.
Yes, the first
cannoli.
one. Yeah, the cannoli. Oh.
Holy cannoli!
Holy cannoli. Yeah, we need to Google maybe during the weather.
During the weather, we'll do some Googling, you know?
To find, not that we're not going to listen to Match Weather.
Of course, because we need to be aware of what's happening.
Because it did rain at my house for about 20 minutes yesterday. I mean, it was very quick. It was like a good, burp. It wasn't light, it wasn't heavy, it was medium.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It was a burp and then it burped.
Yeah, and it was like burp, bump.
It's a technical term, right? A burp is a technical term?
Yeah, is that right, Matt Hefner?
Yeah, I think we may have some more burps of rain coming in today, so we got to watch out for that. Yeah.
It was very
I've never really
strange.
used the term burp before, but I think it
Burp?
applies.
Because it was so crazy. I was sitting in my room, and all of a sudden it got kind of cloudy and dark. I'm like, well, that's odd, because it hasn't rained. And then it went burp, burp.
And bada bing.
Well, I'm going to be watching out for some more burps and burps of rain for today.
Yes.
Not seeing them right now.